Good morning, my beautiful people. So, today I just wanted to give you guys a little patio garden update in my decent sized patio on my apartment. Um, a couple things you guys probably haven't seen if you haven't been watching my shorts, but I did make this little patio pond, which is so relaxing. Now, we're going to start from the right hand side and work our way down. This is my zucchini plant, and oh my gosh, her flowers, she is killing it. Now, I am still learning which ones are the female and male, and once I get some female ones, I'll be able to pollinate them and get some zucchinis going. But for right now, I don't see any female quite yet. Now, next to here, we have the tomatoes. I did some tomato planting from seed from a tomato I had in my house. And there was a little pollinator flying by. I wanted to grab that. But this is my bed for, I think I put daisies in here. I don't remember, but some kind of flower. They are taking forever. I do need to water. That's why the soil looks so dry. But here we have a trellis. So I got two of these trellises. One's on this bed, one's on the other from Walmart. They were like $9, but they're going to work perfect for my cucumbers. Speaking of them, look at, not that one, but look at my cucumbers. They are killing it. They are getting so big, and they're the pickled kind because I'm gonna try to do pickled cucumbers, make some pickles. But yeah, I love them. They grew very well last year. These strawberries, I have harvested probably about five. In the beginning, they were really like tart and they weren't sweet, which I was told by Jesus Loving Homesteader that they just needed more water. So I've been watering a lot more in this bed for the strawberries. The lettuce, one of them, I picked it too much and it kind of died. But look at the baby strawberries. So this bed is pretty much thriving. Nothing's died so far but that lettuce because I kept picking it. This tomato plant has yet to give me any tomatoes or any sign of a tomato that has been pollinated. But look at her. She has so many flowers everywhere, though. I can't even, there's probably like 50 flowers on here total. And I didn't go into detail with all of them, but I have pruned the heck out of her to try to get the fruit and the nutrients to go to the flowers. And it is just not working. But I'm going to be patient here. And some of these, I'm not going to lie, next year I will do better with labeling, but this year I did not. I know a lot of those are lettuce. Here is my lemon balm, and this just comes to show that pruning is essential because look at that. So I pruned the tops because they were getting a little tall and I wanted a more bushy lemon balm, and they're growing like nuts. And I pruned the basil too. If you see, there's two plants growing out of that one stem because of the pruning. I'm telling you, it is so important. And then here, I believe this is my oregano. I pruned her too, and she split, and she is growing so fast, and I just love it. I haven't had any pests in this bed yet. I just had a worm, and it was like a little green worm, but that was about it. Nothing really major. My cilantro, I use way more cilantro than I planted, so I definitely need to plant more next year or start a bed or something just of cilantro because we eat it like crazy. In this bed is where I put that trellis. Here are more pickled cucumbers that are thriving. One of them just popped up on the side. I'm not sure. And here's my bok choy. Oh my God. This is probably where I'm the most excited because I love bok choy and it is really growing. And I have it right next to my carrot bed. I have been, I went a little heavy handed with the carrots and I have been constantly picking some out so that can be separated. And these mushrooms every morning pop up, and then by the end of the day, they're gone. So I don't know. I guess the soil's really good, but they come and they go. Here on the trellis, remember where I had that lettuce that I had planted? Well, I already used all of it, and then there's more growing. So that's exciting. There's more tomatoes on that side. These are a beautiful flower. These seeds were huge when I planted them. Um, obviously I just threw the seeds in there. When I was mixing the dirt, they all showed up on one side. So I definitely need to do better at distributing the seeds next year. But oh my God, look at this. They are growing like crazy. And I'm so happy because I hopefully will get a bunch of bees and more tomatoes, of course. More lettuce. Lettuce is very popular in my patio, and that's all because of my rabbits. Here are more mushrooms. I believe one of these is a pepper. I don't really remember. I definitely need to label. Here on my tomato plant. So this is the one that I bought pretty mature from Home Depot, and it had some tomatoes on it. The tomatoes are definitely getting bigger for sure, and I have already taken a couple of tomatoes off of it. But I've just been pruning it and trying to let the nutrients go and get these tomatoes all red and ready. She's doing well though. This huge thing is completely full with lettuce, all the way around. My rabbits are my life. So I want to make sure that I have a ton of lettuce for them every morning. So I am so ready for all of this to grow. It is growing pretty quickly, but it needs to grow faster. I'm getting impatient. Here's another bed, which the mushrooms are growing crazy in here too. But this is my carrot bed. I know I had carrots over there in the other one, but I also have carrots here too. These mushrooms are so spongy. They used to creep me out, but I think I'm getting used to them. Yeah, just my carrot bed. I keep, like I said, I went heavy handed with the carrots because the seeds are so tiny. But here I am just, I do this almost every day because these carrots keep growing. Just picking out the ones that are way too close to the mature ones or semi, even close to mature ones, just so that the carrots are bigger and have room to grow and are not fighting for space. And of course, I'm a houseplant lover too. This is my variegated string of hearts. She's loving it in this weather. And my fertilizer that I like to use once a week. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I do have my pothos in those self-watering pots at the top. I'm so excited because they are thriving and they are going to grow long and luscious and straight down and make the patio a little better. Hummingbirds have been here nonstop. I think this is their new home. But other than that, that's about it. My husband made me that bench, which I love. And, we have just been chilling. I am so happy with how everything is turning out. And I definitely know what to do and what not to do and what to plant and what not to plant for next year.